weeks. 3 weeks, really, of just total exhaustion. We don't get back into Division Resurgence. I might survive, I might not. Who knows? I'm just tired and broken and old. So old. Trying something a little different. Let's make sure it works. It's playing with my emotions. I currently can't hear nothing. Nothing. Why? Why? Why can I help it? Man. Got the audio coming in. I have changed a couple things up in my preparation for returning. Just seeing if I can make the headphones work. No, it won't let me use the headphones. That's alright. That is alright. It will come off. Man, oh man. Okay, here we are. With the mic. It's gonna be crazy time. Let's see what I got going on. It's been a minute since I've been in. I've barely done anything game-wise on both my offline play and my online play. So it's been very interesting. Very interesting. What's my breach got for you? It's got a boom sticky. Okay. And I'm still having no luck with guns, so that's the biggest thing. Got guns for days. All nice and unlocked. Kinda want this one. Personally, for real, I do find myself fascinated with going with bullpup. If you don't know what that is, it's basically where your receiver is in front of your ammo. So you're loading your ammo from the back end of the gun. Shoot people more, shoot people. It's been a minute. that map was. No idea what I'm doing. Arms deal. So we're gonna go. Yes. I will screw up the arms deal. There we go, shoot people dead. Well, let me choose. There we go, track. Rules. And usually, well, I run out like a freaking psycho. Yes. What I should have done is played one through all the way and then came back and did this character. Which I considered doing many times. But I didn't. I'm here to shoot you in the ankles and break your face.
Got him lined up just right.
Ooh, in the head.
You are dashing.
Right up.
Get to safety.
Eat it. Come on, buddy. Where you at? Come on.
Can't see them. We were too easy on them.
Hard and fast.
Get to safety. What kind of device is that?
We got reinforcements. Appreciate the help. We're good to go.
Confirmed. Cargo secured. Pickup location transmitted to JTF.
Mama! This is the case that they gave me. Alright, so that's done. We got some stuff to grab. We'll go down to the here next. Try to line up. There we go. At this point, it's all gear upgrades for me. So that's where we're at. Well, I think it's just me and my rebirth. So, what's been going on with me? Well, I have been exhausted. Since my business trip a few weeks back, I have run really around like a chicken with my head cut off and not actually taken any time off. Probably should fix that next month. Not this month though. Next month. I was doing a lot just to make sure I had time off. So it's been a lot of what's been going on. But my insomnia has been particularly bad, so I'm trying to get back into everything. Which is the hard part. What's going on with my bucks? Thank you. Once this is done. No. No. What? Let's see what we do. Just want to see something. Mostly because there is no more valid in Ubisoft Connect for mobile. They got rid of it months ago. Well, I have early access. Ooh. Yes, yes. We might be having some fun tonight. So, God. Gave me a PC version to play on. Okay. Close this. Close this. My Ubisoft connects. Let's find out, shall we? My library, and I'll actually show the library real quick. That's my library. Interesting. So, free games. There we go. Add to my games. Go ahead and download it. Hit up my library. Select it. Download. Download manager's terribleness. Terrible. Properties. Install. Local install. You do not need to know my name. So you all suck. New games. Oh, come on now. I'll play around with that later. Let's go back to the emulator. Click the double up there. Destiny Rising. Decent game. I got bored real quick. Real quick. But I get bored of any mobile game real quick, is what it is. Alright. Let's do this. Change. New games. So, it's a PC version of the game, which should amount to just PC access, to be honest. Question is, does it feed back to my account? Because if I can play it with higher graphics on PC, I'd rather play it in higher graphics on PC. When did they release this announcement? Because I've been out of the loop last month, so. Phase 2 started. PC Early Access 2 weeks ago. So, 2 weeks. So, out of the whole time I've been down, I couldn't have been playing this. Something my hard drive is fighting itself. Close. Confirm. Let's see. Performance. That's just the Ethernet, which I'm not surprised by that because I have to redo my own house network soon. Go right into this drive. One minute left on it. CPU. And I do have a more powerful CPU. I just have it by unlocked i9 in my drawer. Because I want to do a separate build for that, and then I also want to do an AMD build in the future. But right now, we're paying on my upgraded pre-built. Soon. Fairly soon. I'll start working towards the next step. That's why I got the mic. That's why the headphones are off. Let's check my Discord while we're waiting. It keeps telling me it's 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Again, Ubisoft is terrible for its download. 18 gigs. So it's a significantly bigger version of the game than what they put on the mobile. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. Does mean I might be able to put it on my Chromebook finally. Which is what I bought this Chromebook intentionally for. Almost there. Discord. I need to look at my Discord real quick. My Discord loads. Crash, 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 crash. Ooh, there we go. Come on, Discord, open for me. Alright, so now it's in my library. Now let's pull it up. Now it's one of my quick launch games. It's not. It'll never be. Let's see what happens. Let's say yes. That's good. You still here? There we go, yes. See if it properly loads. That's the Xbox. This is trash. bootstrapped. See, nothing's moving there, no packaging. That's an internal system crash. See if I got it loading for anywhere else. There we go. Now that's consistent with Ubisoft's backend loading. Can't really get away from it. That's pretty. Okay, so let's log back in. Time to settings. Okay. So first things first. Smoothing. Rotation. There's literally nothing on the graphic settings I should be able to turn on right now. Customize layout. Control. Character. You want me to change visualization? Reach is still good. You looking shiny as hell though. Ooh, so shiny. Oh, so shiny. Alright. Now that's clean. That's very cool. That's cool. Now, this did not take a lot of additional resources, which is good for them. And adding on PC formatting actually helps. It means they purposely built it for PC as well and then held off on it though, putting as much mobile in as they could. Which is good. Like I said, out for 2 weeks, I didn't know. I was barely functional. Still I am technically. That's good. Three import packages, it says. What are 3 import packages? Go and claim that. Claim that. Okay. something Ubisoft and Massive and all the others by default need to work on. They're pretty good with faces, but ethnic hair is still a problem. Oh. Blink shot, sorry. Please excuse me. Okay. And all this is a graphic enhance of a mobile game, so shows a little leaning towards good old Division 3 color-wise. What needs his hair fixed? Anyway, let's go murder some people. Down the road. I did forget to make some modifications. Okay, so unbox before I run off. Yes. I think I claimed my stuff, man. I think it's claimed. It's often easier just doing it with the mouse. Yep. Okay, interesting. Since I claimed it at some point. Don't know if I claimed the backpack, but hey, it's possible. Attributes. This I need to bring up a lot. I just want to knock it and kill people more. That one. Let's see. Insufficient materials. Up. Engineering. Let's put this. This is the assault extended, so I'm gonna put the extended on it. Yeah, good scope. Super. Hold on, let me follow. The follow la. Still a better gun than what I have, but I'm also lazy. That wasn't the follow tools, right? Accuracy. Would I equip this just to equip it? Equipment. RPG. See, I went down. That's alright for now, because I'm about to pick some stuff up. And honestly, if you're playing in the apocalypse, you better be running this. I'm not letting anybody know where I'm at with it. So I'm not putting the suppressor on all of it.
Object of interest detected.
Yep. Lots of objects of interest. What I'm really interested in, better gear. People unread mail now. Alright. Now because it's so much larger, it is a mobile. It's probably necessary to play on PC that way. But I man, I would play it on my phone if my phone weren't so dang old. Yeah, we'll get my stuff. I love how they're telling me early access does not represent everything else. Hold on. Let me check something. Display and working. Work. There we go. All right. Nice. Change positions. Game just wants to make me do all this cardio. Life wants me to do cardio. Once I get my life completely back in order, I'm going to start exercising. Or not. Not that much.
Signature ability ready.
Relay out. Ooh, tactical receiver. Nice. Alright. This actually for an early access is pretty damn functional.
Agent, the enemy overran one of our outposts, and they're still there. I'm hoping you can push them out and get the power back on.
Object of interest detected.
Perfect angle, perfectly. Anybody have a shot? Got him lined up just right.
Generator deactivated. Reboot sequence required.
Very strange for those. Ooh, my baby lives. And the congregation said, Amen.
Reboot sequence initiated. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Come here. Come on.
Reboot sequence interrupted. Manual operation required.
Solid contact. Now check.
So something about Kashmir? Okay. Put a little bit of work. A whole lot of them down.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Put Let's go. More dead. Blah, 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 blah.
You are dead now! Put him down!
Who's dead?
Got him lined up just right!
Reboot sequence interrupted. Manual operation required.
How dare you? You're my Chinese New Year. Which was months ago, but whatever. That's cool.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
So forces get their ass whooped. Let's go. Let's do this.
Put him down! This is getting serious! Son of a bitch!
Reboot sequence successful.
We're grateful for your help, Agent. The outpost is ours, and we'll do our best to keep it that way.
Look at that, yes. It plays like a PC game. It looks like a PC game. Ironically, they did a very good job. The irony about that is usually when you're doing a port from mobile to PC, it's not great looking at first. Doesn't feel like it did on mobile. And what will happen is a lot of people who play on mobile are going to swap over for graphic quality. I never plan to play it on mobile, so having access to the PC early access is a beautiful thing. Just as long as Ubisoft does not decide to hit me with something. Oh, thank you, Ishar. Sorry about not talking to you sooner. I don't really have a squad right now. I'm working on that part, but we'll figure something out. Right. And it keeps running away from me. So we're going to do this old-fashioned way. And we fast travel to the station. Thinking about the redo my Discord link anyway soon. As usually it goes bad every so often. Me and Discord have a hate-hate relationship. I hate have it, not have it, and it hates letting me try to work it. So. Let's do this. Let's do this. anyway with the apocalypse. And people don't seem to understand when they start talking about it. It's just this random stupid comic movie, though. Just keep that in mind.
Signature ability ready.
You have zero reason to ever actually take hostages. Or prisoners. Literally, the only thing you're going to want to do is take their stuff and get rid of them. Those things being said, it's silly whenever I see stuff like this.
Thank you, Agent. I knew the division was in disrespect.
Worry about it before I take my mod. Where it is. Okay. Going all in.
Come on, let's roll!
Electronic device detected.
Thank you, little mister. Bastante. More people to murder? More people to run up on? Let's do this
This is gonna be fun.
my way.
Fucking paper.
Pay for what?
That's more.
Signature ability ready.
This'll be sweet.
Let's see. Put that work in. Hello, anyone who has just recently arrived. I am currently testing Division Resurgence on the PC Early Access. So if you're enjoying this, feel free to sit down, take a look, and hang out with me. I didn't even know this was available. Had been for the last 2 weeks. Now, I'm one of those people who would get the stuff randomly anyway. But it's nice to see that they did something proactive and preemptively. Just feel free to hit up my Discord.
Dude, I'm near 9th and
If you
38.
can't find it, feel free to let me know and I will get that link
Cross out
fixed.
your tag. Made some no talent bullshit over it. I watched them do it, and I was gonna say something, but there were 5 of them and one of me. So, I'm sorry, brother, but what can I say? People are assholes.
And that they are. Okay. Put my equipment. Upgrade finally. We're doing 1. I'll do 2. No, I cannot do 2, so I'm gonna hit 2 levels. 1 level. Tap. Back it up. So that's what I'm running. I kind of would rather run Iron Sights, but accommodations. Claim it. Claim it. That here. I love Perfect Hit Hunter. That's one of the ones I always try to get early on. having trouble with my Discord link. I will get that fixed probably relatively soon as I get back into this. I've been out for a few weeks because of insomnia and other issues, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna let my back run against this wall.
Keep moving, Danny. Perfect. This is the home of the brave. The land of solid contact.
Heads up, Agent.
Oh, come on.
This form the FAC has dropped some supply crates near your position. Head there and make sure those supplies don't fall into the wrong hands.
I'm useless now.
I would say my hands are generally the wrong hands for most of this stuff that they're dropping.
Son of a bitch.
Warning, hostile unit accessing the supplies.
Under fire.
Warning, supplies claimed by hostile forces.
Get behind someone. Time's over. They're sitting in a rank. Under fire. Put 'em
This is
down.
always better with 2 people.
Down and out.
3 that'd be optimal because you have the third person sit there and open the crates while 2 people sit there and take out the enemies. And we got 1 crate left. It's just maybe 2.
Supply crate claimed. Uploaded
Close
to
that. They're trying to flank us. Son of a bitch. Under fire.
Thank you. I don't even know you. Bad joke. Get them out of here, I don't care.
Son of a bitch. Close that.
I am an emotionless chaos goblin. Coming to steal loot and take stuff. Yeah, like I said, optimally you want to run 3 people.
supplies claimed successful.
Appreciate the help, Agent. We got a squad on the way to pick up those supplies.
Yep. Boots days, boots days. Okay, let's see what we got. Daily quests. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. It's very rare that I can say I don't feel like Ubisoft screwed something entirely up. But you never know. That one's right up the street from me. Okay. But let's see what I have in my inventory. Put on your happy face. If you're feeling it, you're feeling it. Let's do this. What's this do? Upgrade this. would. I want my weapon grade high on this. Go back. Been running the fire. Let's run this one. Got some people stabbed. Let's see. Not the map. Put one track on the map. Putting in this work. I am gonna lie, I kinda really do love Juggernaut. The game's like, you need to learn the other classes. I'll learn the other classes on another character. Right now I'm here smacking faces and putting people down. Oh, forgot to switch that gun. Never go out in a fight. And when you get the shot when you like. I love this thing. We'll upgrade it. That one. Upgrade. Alright. That makes me sad. So, my two favorite guns in Division 1, ironically, were the AK-47 which was one of the ones I was more commonly involved with. That was until I decided to switch to the Urban MDR, sorry. Been a long week, like I said. So, Urban MDR was my favorite gun in that entire game. I just was torturing people with it. Myself included. And then, if I was just trying to be a fool, I had Showstopper. Showstopper was actually the first exotic I ever picked up playing Division. And it is a fully automatic shotgun, which means it's a complete waste of ammo. But it was fun. So much fun. Alright. I should go shoot people. Take their money. I do like how it's a better integration of how agents work. Fight started. Get involved. Protect your allies. But yeah, I loved the Showstopper. I'm kind of mad at Massive for not putting it in Division 2. I'm also mad at them for taking their MDR and completely ruining it when they made it the Vindicator. But I'll live. All they have to do is let you be able to shoot out of scope.
Agent, do you have time to locate some supply crates for us? You're not far from them, and we can sure use the help.
Murder, folks? Yes, I can. Hello, boys and girls. Echo shots. Hello, echo shots. Always better when you run 2 to 3 on there. So I'm gonna unlock it. He's gonna pick up the patrol coming in.
Supply crate claimed.
I grab
Uploading
mine.
new coordinates.
I go out and fight.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
He comes back when he's got his shit.
Warning. Hostile accessing the supplies.
Now he's gonna run over and grab that guy. I'm gonna come around.
Supply crate claimed. Uploading new coordinates.
Fun stuff.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Not enough of this where this does not matter. I'm just uploading everything everywhere.
Supplies claimed successful.
Thanks for doing what you do, Agent. Soldiers are on their way to get those supplies.
Serious trauma detected.
I picked up 2 of them though. So let's see, the stop one. 300. Piercing 750 power. So yeah, the top one's the one I'm gonna keep. Swap this. Where the fuck is this one? Canterbury, okay. So what I'll do. I've got to pick up some gear to be able to run these real quick. Do I have available storage? Okay. Back. I have no idea what's going on there. guys, because I am on a time crunch tonight. We got like an hour of violence. Mostly because I came on at almost midnight. But yeah, so I love the Urban MDR before they made the Vindicator. Still love the Urban MDR, just sad the Vindicator's trash. And I'm really sad because I worked to get the Vindicator within that first week after release, and they kind of need to triple its output per shot to make it viable for most people. Years ago, on Exotic, I'd rather run a full rifle build myself. I'm going to matchmake, see what we can pick up. Because I'd rather run a rifle shotgun build or an assault rifle light machine gun build. Putting that work. Let's take it all. Uh-oh. I'm murdering folks left and right. Yeah. It's been a minute since I fought you. All I wanna do is escape alive. Claiming it, claiming it. Okay, so how to remember how to remove myself from a group. Step 1. Follow the directions. Step 2. I'm insane. I'm just gonna leave. Okay. Let me go to Spring Blossom. Fast travel, thank you, you little bastards. I do want it to be easier to abandon group. I do. Do I think it will ever happen? No. Because the PC control part is not existent. Alright. Not affiliate. No, I'm not trying to join a group. I'm just breaking off because I have things I want to do out here in the city. Alright. Groupless. Map. Request to turn in. AK-47 to build back up. The follow is still better in big scheme, but I don't want to work that
I
hard.
need to put in another supply request.
No, I won't lie. Now that I have the correct handle for Fallout, it's easier to. It's gonna make it easier to control.
Thank you so much, Agent. The supplies you've secured will save many lives, and the toys will bring a glimmer of joy to the kids here. I'm glad to see
Children of
you
the
agents aren't
apocalypse.
all about fighting and killing.
We fight so that others may be safe, ma'am. Including everyone here.
Yes, of course. And please don't get me wrong. I understand the need. I just wish things were different.
I do too, ma'am. I do too.
Alright.
Kevin Fang, in Hell's Kitchen, under heavy attack. Backup. Repeat. Need backup.
Back to Hell's Kitchen I go. Rikers Raid, okay. Back on Hell's Kitchen. Put some folks down. Make some money. Try not to use any health packs because, quite frankly, I could care less. I'm here to get violence. I'm here to put some boots to asses. This is back up in a graveyard. Yay. Oh, at this point, it's one of the world's largest graveyards that people are living in.
Hell's Kitchen belongs to us. You'll regret coming here. Your little settlement is doomed. We're doing you a favor by killing you now.
Murder snobs. Your ass down. Get your ass
Signature
down.
ability ready.
What do you think?
Who's here?
Yep. Ammo. Bodies. What's the bodies looking around? Okay, put some work in.
Guess we're lucky someone came.
What happened here?
We were taking supplies back to the settlement. Those Riker sons of bitches ambushed us. I tried raising the JTF, but they had no patrols nearby. They never fucking do. And we don't even have enough ammo to protect ourselves. If you hadn't showed up... We're planning a 1-month celebration at the settlement soon. If things go on like this, we'll only be celebrating the dead. Aunt Angela thinks the city is getting safer. But she's wrong. Gotta make her see some sense. We can make it back on our own. Maybe you can meet me there. Help me talk to her.
I don't even know what to say. His aunt is outside her damn mind, though. Never seek hope in the eye of disaster. Seek hope in the soul of man. Finally got my ammo. I like 13 though. So I'm actually gonna have to grab my own at the city. The settlement, not the city. What's wrong with me? Okay. Breaking things. And people's legs. Now, the only reason he's living with his aunt is probably because he has a much more tragic history than she does. And he shielded her from a lot of what was going on. That being said, he likely has PTSD he's dealing with. And the city's only getting safer because more people are dead. Fewer people, slightly safer. civilization only comes back after the apocalypse.
We'd be dead if it wasn't for them. We need better weapons, ammo, everything.
But the JTF?
The JTF is falling apart. They can't do shit.
Then we stay out of Hell's Kitchen. You'll provoke a war, Kevin, and more people will die. We can scavenge elsewhere.
We're already at war, Aunt Angela. The Rikers are convicts, maniacs and murderers. And they're not just in Clinton anymore. If you weren't so blinded by your stupid ideal...
Kevin!
Nah, fuck it.
Kevin! Kevin! Come back here!
Kid's got a point. The JTF is struggling. Maybe if we could train more civilians to help with security. But for that, we need weapons, a strong leader, SHD approval. But first things first, we actually might have a solution to the Riker problem. I got an old friend, an ex-Snake Eater named Navarro, who claims to know a way inside the Riker compound. Draper and him are cooking up an assault plan. The JTF will be in on it too. Maybe they can get it right this time. They'll be ready to go in a bit. I'm sure they'd appreciate an extra gun.
You're not joining?
I got escort duty. Mrs. Chan is going to the base of operations. And I need to discuss a few things with Fei Lao. Good hunting.
So, one of the few things about this that makes me question whether or not they paid any attention to human nature is the JTF is supposed to be made up of all government employees and first responders, primarily. Most of the gun-trained first responders are going to be police officers. And their problem, well, police officers generally make themselves their own problem, to be honest. And it's not me speaking towards anything other than the fact that they're good at ignoring when the bad ones come along. And so get rid of the bad ones, they lean towards loyalty. Loyalty is fine and all. I can appreciate loyalty, but loyalty doesn't guarantee survival. And without loyalty in the survival game, you have nothing. Hold up. So what do I have here? Upgrade. So what do I think would really happen in an apocalyptic situation like this? Most of us would die. We would try to do something we're not trained for, not capable of doing, just because we saw it in a TV show or movie, and then bam, we're dead. It's just what it is. Alright, can I level this up yet? Upgrade. Ooh, a lot more in. Much better. And if you're wondering why, well, this is by design a headhunter build. I am designed just to be a headhunter. Yup. I'm a little on the squishy side. A whole lot of pain deliverance. Okay. Now that's done. Let's see what I got. The time is on my side. Yes, it is. So we're gonna do this depending on how fast it goes. This will be the last thing we do, and then I'm gonna just work on final build repairs and make my comments on how the PC port is working. I do appreciate that they finally realized porting it to the PC was a valid option. And still free, so that's great. Bring it to the PC itself, so far smooth. But like I said, I'll get back thoughts on it, and then we'll try it again on Tuesday night, if I get on early enough. Right now it's either work or stream, and I don't make money from streaming, so I'm on the work. Anyways. Oh, they're dead. I think I know why they did the PC access. And I know why I think I know why they built it without really mentioning it. I'll talk about that once we've gone through this next little bit. And we'll give some clarity towards the Division and the Division 2. So with luck and violence, because I'm all about the violence, we'll get through this. I'm pretty sure these two guys think I'm insane. Ooh, yeah, vertical grips. I like it. So I just came through so fast it doesn't matter what I do. So I'll probably will put one more through. Alright. The tenderloin. All right. Well, the kid's still alive. That's good. Now, if you were watching me last time, this kid sent me on a suicide mission to make sure her mommy didn't have to die. Another kid sent me on the suicide mission. And it was all for a teddy bear. All for a teddy bear.
Agent! Agent, I got a call from one of our salvage teams. They're hiding from the cleaners. Can you go out there and bring them home before those maniacs burn them alive?
I'll see what I can do.
The answer should be no. I ain't sold. Right. So I'm gonna go Lord of Fire. What the just for those stupid damn, I'm gonna go murder these guys real quick. Then I'll come back and murder some more people. People need to die. That's crazy.
Wait till they get a load of Revecchio.
No one messes with that maniac.
I'm just glad he's our maniac.
Who's maniac? You think they're not gonna mess with? I mean, just murder.
Signature ability ready.
And these are why I love to kill these bastards. There you go. Are you sure?
Oh, come on, that's it?
Pretty sure I'm underneath you, buddy. Hi. Why are you in hazmat suit? So fun fact, hazmat suits will not protect you to die.
Elite hostile approaching.
Ooh, really?
Hey, Agent, how do you like your meat? Rare or well done? Charred on the outside, pink on the inside. That's how I like it.
Okay, Miss Flores. Feel free to send out more scavengers. Those cleaners are no longer a threat.
Thank you, Agent. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Again, I'm pretty sure these guys think I'm insane.
I'm so glad to see you. I just about given up hope.
Yeah. What? I'd be hella mad if I were him for me showing up. Not mad at me for showing up, but for what I did after I showed up. Back to mission list. Take the castle. You know what? Let's look at it. I don't care. I don't care about the weekly families either. Base of operations. Oh, I reached level 19. Where am I on that level? I have not paid attention to any of it. Yeah, definitely not reaching level 19 tonight. But this has been fun. Alright. So I did say I was going to talk about specifically why I think they did what they did with this. One, this is by far the most important piece, is it allows them to buy time for the release. And let me focus my brain real quick. Allows them to buy time for the release of Division 3. And that's the biggest thing for them. To buy themselves time. Days up. 17. That needs an upgrade. How far I can upgrade it though? Don't think that far yet. Don't think so. Because I was not paying attention. Okay. So it allows them to buy time for Division 3. Two reasons for that. One, most people like the winter aesthetic better than the summer. I don't mind either. Two, Division 3 is at least 3 more years out. And Resurgence, unlike Heartland, actually made it through production without cost overruns, which is the whole reason they stuck with it. Now, I'm not sure how badly Heartland was doing, but my understanding is it was probably bleeding money. If I'm wrong, someone can tell me I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was the reason. Let us see. Is there anything I can grab immediately? That's a hostage rescue, outpost restoration. That's an arms deal, so we'll track the arms deal just so I can get that out of the way. So that's a big part of it. It's free. That's the next part. Because it's free and can be put on multiple platform types. Because if it's going on PC, it's probably going to hit Mac as well. Then what it allows them to do is kind of sneak in the crossplay. Give people a taste of it before they force crossplay into Division 2, which was not originally designed for it.
If they can't communicate, they can't call for backup. We need to take down every cell tower in the city. Separate and terminate. I like that.
us being able to give them a free Division game to play is they can utilize it as a test location for some of the things they want to do in Division 3 without actually introducing them into Division 2. Since Division 2 is such an old game, its infrastructure is not going to handle new game items as well.
Hey, who's here?
So for someone who is thinking, oh, they're going to update Division 2 and we're just going to go straight.
Mr. Caldwell, you should be up and
That's not
running.
how that's
Yep,
gonna
and
work.
yep. We are firing on all cylinders.
I'll let you take it from here then.
But a PC version of the platform for this, you can already tell it's graphically faithful to Division 1 at least. And Division 1 is gorgeous. And Lord knows how good it's going to look with Division 3. And I'm running it on a 4060 card. Not a 460 Ti. Nothing fancy. This is a 4060. This is a mid-range build I have. I do not have anything high-end build-wise. Which is not entirely true. But there's a reason for it to be not entirely true. So the RMDO RAM, okay. Let me see if I can grab an arms deal here. Cavern into the wall. I will kill them all. Alright, so. Now my impression so far is this port should be massively successful. It will keep a lot of the players that are trying to leave just the franchise in and of itself because they're tired of waiting on Division 3. Even though, truthfully, they only have to wait on Division 3 a little over a year. Because it was not greenlight until last year. Division 3 should have been greenlight, if we are to be honest. Back in 03? Not 03. 23, sorry. Right about the time season started all over again, or seasons 2.0 would be the best time to greenlight it. As Julian Garrity left, dipped out after they gave him what he wanted. As it got a juicier deal. I'm just gonna hope there's options. Was I right to just run up in the middle of that? No. Do I care? Also no.
Under fire! Put it down! Move it to your cover! Under fire! Put it down! Does anybody have Playtime, dog.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, they got me. Yes, I'm just gonna sit here and okay, so go this man. That's all the band has.
It's common useless now. Your time is over.
That's what I do.
Dinosaur.
No, the pain. That's like only the 4th time I've ever gone down, so. Should I have gone down? Nope. Did I go down? Yep. Alright. Back to my crates. The Super 90, don't get me wrong. It is not the weapon I want to run.
Confirmed. Cargo secured. JTF notified for pickup.
That's the castle. Take that castle. Bounty out the way. Let's hunt this son of a bitch. You want the son of a bitch indeed. In all his life points. What is suspicious? Sorry about that. Ooh. And since I'm going to have to check to see if the audio recorded with this, I hope it did. Because I'm never returning this mic. It just made it easier so I wouldn't have to keep switching to my headset. Mind you, I love my headset. I just have it on 2 different computers and I'm about to pull my desk. Whew. Oh, I'm ready. Again, I'm pretty sure they think I'm crazy. They wouldn't be that far off, though. I do love this ACP. Again, hazmat suits are not made to survive in a firefight. They are not made of something that is bulletproof. If someone is stupid enough to believe that, they're also stupid enough to believe setting everything on fire will make your life safer. I'll be right over here. I don't think I've thrown a grenade that often in this game, whereas I would in others. I just haven't in this one. That's alright. No! Oh, yeah, it's not really. Let's focus on me and let you do the work.
Agent disease.
So what happens is I usually level on normal and then swap to a higher one and get my ass beat for like 3 days straight. It's typically what I do. That's what I'm saying. I think it makes sense. Okay. We go to root. Yes, and run. Weekly quest. Claim it. Claim it. Claim it. Bounty. Claim it. Mission objective list. Take the castle. Where am I on the leveling? Oh, I have 19. Got my points. Everything is basically being built towards me being an asshole. That's all it is. I'm just like, nope. Forget y'all. I'm just here to make your lives really difficult. Okay. Looking good. About to take the castle. See, it's halfway. I have to do all these little grabs at some point. Lazarus. I see Heffa. This is the PC early access, so I don't know what you'd want to do. Did you get my message in Discord? Because this isn't Division 2 or Division 1. This is Resurgence. This is the mobile game.
Agent, we need help picking up some supply crates. Our teams are all tied up, and we need someone to retrieve them before the bad guys find them.
Signature ability ready.
Told me to just shoot him, right?
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Which direction? Alright. Oh, well, they're dead. Isn't.
Supply crate claimed. Uploaded new coordinates. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Come on, Heifer, you had to have seen it. I knew better.
Supply crate claimed. Uploaded new coordinates. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Additional corpses. Definitely, you're not allowed to be mad at me, by the way.
Supplies claim successful.
Appreciate the help, Agent. We got a squad on the way to pick up those supplies.
I already took them all, so that's what it is. So anyone watching now named Heifer. That is my mod, Mad Heifer, in my chat. She literally only exists here to torture me.
Kelly said you might be joining. Good timing. Mr. Navarro is just about to show us a way inside the Riker compound.
Call me Jorge. Good to have you with us. So, yeah, I was stalking one of them numbnuts coming back from some solo outing, and he got back in through here. I got them all the way inside. They had a few alarms set up, but I already disabled them, so we can sneak in unnoticed. Cool cats we are.
Plan simple. Jorge will lead us inside. We'll neutralize the perimeter guard and open the main gate. Then the JTF can join the party. We'll clear the compound together.
And free the hostages.
Yeah, we believe the Rikers hold a bunch of JTF. Taken when the last attack failed.
How do we know it won't fail again? Well, there are never any guarantees when the bullets start flying. But with some positive thinking and this very nice looking back door, the odds are definitely in our favor.
Fair enough. Let's do it.
Very well.
And the fact
I'll
that
see
she
you
didn't run
there.
in the head. Okay. So Heifer's gonna be mad at me. That's on me. But it is what it is. And I only wanted to test my mic tonight anyway, so. Can you hear me, Heifer? Please respond. Because if it's legitimately just me talking to myself, it just means I've completely lost the rest of my mind. Next time I'll just have to bring you snacks. I also need to fix my stupid Discord. Anyway. Do this and then we will call it a night. I admit, I am probably the loudest government agent in the world when I come through every door with a shotgun. But hey, it's whatever. My job isn't to protect people, it's to save what remains. Here we are, taking the castle. I'm gonna go ahead and team matchmake that.
Best get that gate open.
One person. We'll get two. Can I get two? Yeah, get two. Come on, give me two. Come on, give me two. Yeah, one. Go ahead and give me two. Nothing's gonna happen. Anyway. Yep, someone's got to come fix my Discord. Bye.
Taking fire!
Just a second. We're taking fire? I don't think so.
The fuck they come from? Fuck them!
That's pretty good.
Serious trauma detected.
Go back to my start. That gave me another gun. I don't want this shit. At least not right now.
Lane gun.
There. Close that.
I'm gonna make you.
Yeah, shouldn't have to do that in the middle of a fight. Anyway.
Agent in need of backup. Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
That's not even fair. That's alright though.
Agent deceased.
Because I have no idea what happened there. It should not have put the other gun in. But it did anyway, so that's something I complain about.
I'll play. Lane gun. Moving.
As it is, the party members should be picking people up. If they're not needed for the main fight. That's something else entirely. Well, 6 times I've died now, and that one was literally caused by somebody else. That's fucking annoying.
Thanks. Can't say I enjoy getting shot at, but it does
The
get
weird
the
thing
old
is
ticker
one of
off.
us was actually a healer.
Fans,
Wow.
take this fight to death. Let's move through here. People are not exactly known for their good taste, are they? I wouldn't want them decorating my place. We want to go through here.
I just want to murder people. I'm mad now.
Let's move through here.
Through here. We'll attack on your signal. Careful.
Moving to position. I got a bullet for every one of you assholes. Moving.
Oh,
some sort of fighting pit? Not sure anyone in it ever had a fighting chance. Goddamn animals. This is a damn warren. Hey, Agent. Let's strategize.
I murdered them. They die. I become big hero.
Two roads diverged. How about I take this rowdy bunch and draw some heat over that way while you locate the hostages?
Works for me. There's bound to be plenty of heat. I better go with you.
Well then, should we dance?
Well, that's interesting.
Kelly here. How about a sit rep?
This is Draper. We got this rodeo in the bag. Don't you worry.
Never was a worrying type, Draper.
Echo available for playback nearby.
This is not a hospital. Anyone else in need of medical attention? Put them in the freezer.
That was fun. Not.
We should be out there with the others.
Mister told us to stay put. You saw what he did to Andy. God damn it.
Engaging Division Agent! That was a fucking trip, yo!
Portable electronic device detected.
Someone get us out of here! Help! An agent! Thank God! Please, get us out of here. Blow the padlock off the door.
This is the thing I don't like. It doesn't give me an option to exit that. And it forces me to use the same button. So I gotta wait for that to time out.
あいつらは鉄砲玉みたいなもんで、穴ごとにはこの上なく向いているが、大事な計画を任せられるかっていうと話は別ってことだ。それくらいのレベルで信用できそうなやつには今のところまだ一人も会っちゃいない。残念な話だが。しかしまあ、奴らが俺にとって必要な人材であることに違いはない。俺たちは今、俺たちだけのアジトを作ろうとしている。で、奴らに何が欲しい？
Way out is clear. Be careful.
Thank you. Thank you. Those bastards were using us as gladiators. Watch out!
Come. Let's play.
With shotguns?
You! Kill the intruder!
So, the one who's 19, not very good at this. 40
Agent deceased.
is but they both kind of choose balls. My crazy still works better than their normal.
Serious trauma detected.
Found the hostages. And Nick Dorito. Lost him. Going after him now.
Roger. Stay fried. We're keeping busy up here. We'll join you as soon as we can.
Yeah. So the thing is, the one who's the other 19, the other one, apparently is not very good at this part. Because you don't run a sniper rifle in close quarters. You just don't. Well, while I wait, weapon leveling is necessary. Okay. Guess not. I'm short on steel.
Portable electronic device detected.
FT が今日正面攻撃を仕掛けてきた。正直、実はやばいとこまで踏み込まれたわけだが、そこはそれ。あいつら政府の人間には従わなきゃならないルールってのがある。ね、俺たちにはない。必要なことなら何だってそれ、お構いなしにな。
Well, that explains why the JTF fell apart in New York.
あいつらは負ける。情報を得るため数人を捕らえ、残りは勝負にした。情報を得た後の何かの交渉材料になるかもしれないな。
In
気
a
が抜けば
medieval
何人かの
situation,
部下に与えてもいい。余興ってやつだ。あいつを何か与えてもいいだろう。
Agent down.
wait a minute.
Agent deceased.
Three times by the same person. I can't respond. The other person's still down there being an idiot.
Agent in need of backup.
19 realizes that we're actually in a fight. I hate that guy. Just die. All they need to do is go ahead and die. They're not doing anything. They're just sitting there.
Agent in need of backup.
Thank God. What is wrong with that one? Now they decided to tell them that actually two of my It's never been the shield though, it's the problem. This person doesn't know how to do this. Not let them have any hits. Thank you.
Agent in need of backup.
Pick them up, you dumbass.
Trauma detected.
So what's happening is he's healing every time we go away from her.
Agent in need of backup. Serious trauma detected. Serious trauma detected. Down.
Every single time.
Agent in need of backup.
City. Welcome all those who have joined us. I'm currently watching somebody make a terrible, terrible mess on my Division game.
Agent deceased.
Because they refuse to actually resurrect anyone. They're not better armed, not more skilled, they're just lazy. I'm trying to do a trick with Division 2 where the boss will reset. This is not Division 2. This is Resurgence. And I'm trying to go to bed. But this person just won't let it be reset. So I get stuck sitting here. Which means these will be and what they keep doing by virtue of doing that is his health keeps resetting. Never again.
Well, Well done, sending him to the happy hunting grounds all by yourself. How did it go for you? We smoked out the rest of those cockroaches. Navarro's escorting the wounded JTF back to the base of operations. Wonder what he was keeping in here. Let me just deal with this lock. What? Where did he get all this? Never look a gift horse in the mouth, pal. Kelly? Draper. We just found enough guns here to arm a Banana Republic.
Yeah? That's very good news. Come join me at the base of operations when you're able. I'm about to broach the security force idea with Faye.
Sounds good. Draper out. On second thought, it's probably better if I stay behind and guard this stash. You go. Let's see what we got here.
A lot. And useless. Okay. Well, that was a little more stressful than I wanted it to be. So, yeah. I learned that some people just refuse to learn when certain things are obvious. So that's a thing. But it should not have been that much work. So I went from dying 3 times up to 8 in a single night. Because I got one person on one run who didn't figure out how the mechanics work.
Kelly here.
Welcome
I
to
got
the
a Navarro
division.
delivered.
Oh, he did, and then some. Took charge of the JTF when they lost their LT.
Yeah? Good to hear. I'll let Faye learn now.
Operations. Please sign up for access by the tech desk. Access is limited to 10 minutes per individual.
Where the hell did the Rikers find all those weapons?
My guess is they raided an old LMB stockpile.
Yeah, maybe. I understand you were instrumental in the assault.
Nah. Found a way inside is all.
And courageously rallied the JTF when they lost their officer. You saw it too, right?
He definitely saved the day.
Somebody had to step up. I'm glad we raised that compound. Security is falling apart in the city.
Yes, the JTF is struggling.
I know they're doing all they can. But we've lost too many resources, and the region is too large to maintain on our own.
Yeah, I've been thinking. What if we created a new security force, recruited from the general populace? We could start small at Spring Blossom and then expand. Use those weapons we found to arm them.
You want to create a citizens' militia? A month ago, I'd call it a bad idea, but now... desperate times. It doesn't feel right, forcing civilians to take on this responsibility, but maybe we can make it work. I'd feel more comfortable if they had an experienced leader, someone we've already worked with and established trust. Roy's the obvious choice, but he's already working too much trying to keep the JTF together.
I was gonna suggest Jorge. He was training guerrillas in redacted hotspots while we were still in diapers.
Whoa, wait a minute. That's all ancient history. But you're right about the diapers. And I'm retired, remember?
You're also a man of honor, and your special forces background is a perfect fit.
Oh, you're ambushing me here.
Never fight fair.
Damn you, Kelly. But if you really don't have anyone else...
We don't. And Kelly is right. I should have thought of that myself. You really are the perfect fit.
Well, I hate to see the city go down. Sure. I'd be honored.
Good. Then it's settled. I'll coordinate with Benitez, see what we can do to help you set this up.
And we need to talk to Angela Chan. She might need some convincing.
That's my job, apparently. Alright, let's see. Alright, so last thing. Back there. To the spring. It doesn't matter. It's just an else. It's going to be there when I get there next time. Now, the problem about the apocalypse, just from a story standpoint, is they always think the idealists in power, being in power, would be weak. Always. They're always written that way. Not always weak.
This goes against everything Spring Blossom stands for.
We understand. But the reality is that we are fighting a war out there. A war between chaos and order. And we are losing.
We can't stop the bad guys with nice words, Aunt Angela.
I'm not stupid, Kevin.
Please, if I may, I respect your concerns, man. You have created a wonderful beacon for everyone to rally around. You don't want it turned into some boot camp.
Exactly.
And we won't. I want to protect what you've built here. And I want to train others to protect it too. So that this spring blossom isn't trampled before it can grow.
You will only accept volunteers.
Only those with the right mindset.
I don't want lots of guns near the children. You'll set up your main base elsewhere?
Absolutely. As soon as we found the right spot.
All right. I accept.
Yes! Good. How about we announce it during the festivities?
Okay. We'll do that.
Thank you, ma'am. You've made the right choice.
Time will tell. I should go check on the
I
preparations.
really do want to see what happened in Midtown.
We could always use another hand. Come find me later if you're up for it.
Absolutely, ma'am.
Yeah, that's not the kind of head she was looking for. Anyway. Alright. Besides me finding that kind of idea is ridiculous in this environment, and the other idealism that they're promoting not being ridiculous is equally ridiculous.
I want to be strong like you when I grow up.
Oh, there you are. I wanted you to know that we might have our differences, but I'm honestly grateful for everything you've done.
Just doing my job, ma'am.
And doing it well. Please don't hesitate to help out with the preparations. Might make for a nice change of pace, don't you think?
It will. Feels good to have something to celebrate.
It really does. We
Feels
got
better
a ton
not
of
to be
things
shot
to be
at.
doing before that, though. Can I give you the list?
Please do. I'll look into it.
Great. Let me know when you're done.
Okay.
Wow, you're strong.
I am literally a lunatic. With a gun.
We need to do better. The people are counting on us.
Still a lunatic with a gun. Okay. So we might have aberrations out the way. North 4, okay. So, yeah, I get kind of frustrated with people who literally play it's safe for themselves, but will sacrifice everybody else. I will never like that. So that's a thing for me. I guess we'll see what happens there. I do find that I think we're probably headed in the right direction with how they built this out. So that's RPK. to hell, I say. We shall bring upon the enemy a great many victories and defeats. But we shall also break them at the gates. Yeah, I'm a complete idiot. Complete idiot, oh yes. Quite the idiot, yes. Good side, yes. Ooh, the follow la. I do need to work on that. Where do I have that level wise? Because I do finally have the ability to upgrade this in the right way. Oh, la, yeah, you're dead. Put the microphone on it. So hand grip. %. 100%. What the fuck? La bang. Provisions at all. Provisions at all. Okay. So we'll use the la bang in your face. Go ahead and do that. Only. I need to pick up stuff so I can upgrade the follow.
Agent, we have intel that there's an illegal arms deal in the works. Prevent that transaction and confiscate those weapons.
If they were just better shots, I wouldn't have to murder everybody. So, couple things.
Agent, hostiles have grabbed a civilian and are holding him hostage. Are you three will effectuate a rescue? If so, please proceed to the location.
You still might. Side mission progress. Okay. Main mission progress. Collectibles. Let's go. Wishbone didn't give me nothing. Citizen no. Daughter's letter. Every day is a holiday. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Alright, we're definitely way over when I planned this stream, because I only planned the stream for a couple hours and I got stuck on this. That's still looking in the division, so we are going to call this a night. I want to take my happy buck back to Spring Blossom. I will try to be on Tuesday night. If I'm not, it's because of work, and I will try to be on Friday. If I come on anytime between that, it's usually me just making a special exception. And yeah. But for now, and as always, as I like to say, though no one actually believes me, find a way to make way, find a way, but achieve your dream, and good night. Heffa, I'm going to bed.